Fear of living an average life, or let me say, one of the dangerous things that can happen to a person is not to fail, or let me say, it's becoming comfortable with the average lifestyle that you are living. Because many people settle for average life because they feel safe around it. Because with average life, it's like let's say this day or this morning, I've gotten food to eat, I've gotten water to bath and everything. So everything is okay. But yet, when necessities come, that is the time you get to realize that living an average life is not something you are supposed to put yourself into it. This is a deep reflection that I did on myself. That is why it helped me, and I'm also sharing it here. So many people settle for average lifestyle because they feel like once I'm getting what I need to do daily, I'm okay with it. But it is the most dangerous things ever. And also average thinking also limits your potentials because if you don't put yourself in uncomfortable situation, or if you don't upgrade yourself to the level at which you are supposed, like you don't want to get yourself into like out of your comfort zone, you don't know the potential you can do in terms of, let's say, if you were to be an entrepreneur, or if you're going to learn about your self-discovery. That is why this particular channel is talking about self-discovery, mindset shift, and the rest. Do you get it? Then also, great thinkers challenge themselves daily. For you to live that particular kind of average lifestyle, or let me say, you to move from being average, you to move from living an average lifestyle, you have to become a great thinker. And because of that, because of the great people that we see, they think about challenges, or they challenge themselves daily to go beyond being an average person. To get it, they put it themselves in a situation where it's like, listen, today I'm supposed to do this to be able to achieve myself, not to just be as an average, or to be an average person as we think it should be. So living a purposeful living, or let me say, living the kind of lifestyle of modern's life, you living beyond average lifestyle, it requires you to, it requires an effort. So you need to put in the effort to be able to get to where you are supposed to get to it. So on this particular video, I'm going to give you a task of modern's life. Write down the lifestyle that you want to live in the next 5 years to come. Then you begin to put in the systems of everything that I've shared on this particular channel, of more or less like beginning to take absolute control of your lifestyle, the things you are supposed to put in the orders to be able to get to the lifestyle that you need, to be able to get what you want in the next 5 years. So what you are supposed to write down is something that you can achieve in the next 5 years, but it should also be something that is realistic and something that is mind blowing of more than like, let's say something that can really help your own personal lifestyle. So then you begin to put in the actions of you getting into actions of how you are supposed to do to be able to achieve that particular kind of lifestyle that you want in the next 5 years. You begin to learn, you begin to put in the actions, you begin to put in the habits that I've shared on this particular channel of living with a purpose, removing yourself from negative influence and the rest, putting yourself in a situation where you'll be able to get, or you'll be able to achieve that particular thing. Because all we are talking about is what for you to get that particular thing that you have written down for the next 5 years, then you have to need to begin to live a purposeful life, because you have to put yourself in a situation where it's like you refuse to be an average person, or you refuse to be that kind of average person that everybody look down upon. You get it? So begin to put yourself in a situation where it's like you are not taking absolute control of your lifestyle. You are not taking absolute control of your mindset. Living beyond just being an average person. That is what this particular video is about. So if you found value in this particular video, don't forget to like, comment, and also share. And also, this is Lamba Community of Builders, and we are on the mindset in the mindset. And on this channel, we talk about mindset. We give you the mindset to give to take you from ground zero to the ground 10 in your mind. Until then, see you in my next video. Peace.